Hey guys, my name's Samantha. Welcome back to Top Dog Tips. For those of you who have seen my videos before, if you haven't, I really encourage you to jump on our YouTube channel or our website, topdogtips.com. You can find us all over social media. I post recipes every week as well as product reviews, how-to videos. We have some great stuff for dog parents on there. Written articles as well as reviews if you prefer to read articles. We've got tons and tons of articles on everything from grooming to training to dog care on our website. So be sure to check that out. Today I want to share with you guys a really simple recipe for chicken and rice dog treats. These treats take a little bit of time to prepare. It takes about a half an hour of prep work because you need to boil the chicken, and then they bake for about 25 minutes. So a little over an hour to make these treats. They're not the fastest to make, but they're very nutritious, they're safe, they're healthy, and of course our dogs love them, so that's why I'm sharing them with you. So as I mentioned, you're going to want to boil the chicken. All you need is about a cup of shredded chicken or diced chicken. So you can boil one chicken breast and you'll get more than enough. About half a chicken breast probably is what it'll amount to. So 1 cup of shredded or diced, I shredded mine, but chicken. And again, you know, when you're making homemade food, you have the ability to make it as healthy as you want to. So look for chicken that's, organic. It has no hormones, no antibiotics, things like that. You also want a cup of rice. I prefer to use wild rice, but I didn't have any on hand today, so I'm using white rice. And this is 1 cup of dry rice. As you're gonna see, I've cooked this rice, so it's obviously more than a cup now. So you want 1 cup of dry rice. Wild rice is definitely the best choice if you can. Like I said, that's what I normally use, but white rice, brown rice, any kind of rice that you happen to have on hand will work if you don't have any wild rice. So 1 cup of shredded chicken or diced chicken cooked, 1 cup of dry rice cooked, which turns into more than that. I have 1 egg beaten, and I've already done the beating there. 3 tablespoons of rice flour, and again, this can be white rice flour, which I use. It can be brown rice flour, it doesn't matter. So 3 tablespoons of rice flour, and then 1 tablespoon of fresh diced parsley, or I use dry because again, I didn't have any fresh on hand today. So 2 tablespoons of dried parsley if that's what you're using. And then all you're going to do is mix these ingredients together, and it will form kind of a doughy, mushy sort of texture. You can, if you want to, throw the chicken in a food processor to kind of mix it up a little bit. We have larger dogs and they don't care about the bigger chunks, so I don't worry too much about that. But if you really want the chicken finely diced, you could throw it in a food processor if you want to. But it's super simple to just kind of toss this around, make sure everything's mixed. Again, like I said, it's going to be kind of a sticky, it's certainly not a dough, it's just sort of a sticky mixture. But once you mix it together, the eggs and the flour are going to help hold everything else together once you bake it. So this is what I have now. It's all mixed thoroughly. And what you want to do is take a mini muffin tray. I've greased mine already. So you're going to put this mixture, I use a small spoon, and you just fill each cup to the top and then kind of press it down a little bit. You want to make sure that you press it together so that when it bakes, it firms up and sticks in there. So I did this. While you're doing this, or before you start doing this, you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So I'm going to start that right now. I'm going to fill my mini muffin cups, and then all you have to do is bake these for about 25 minutes. You'll notice the top will kind of start to brown up really nicely, and you'll know when they're done. They'll be nice and hardened together, and like I said, you'll notice that browning start to happen once they are fully cooked. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to bake these for 25 minutes, and that's it. Once they're cooled, you can feed them to your dog. You can store them if you want to for maybe 5 days to a week in the refrigerator, and if you want, you can freeze some for use later. If you don't treat your dog often, you can make a batch of these and save them for future use in the freezer, and they're good for a few months in the freezer, so that should be plenty of time for you to go ahead and use those up. If you guys have any questions about this particular recipe, any of the other recipes, if you're looking for a particular recipe, if your dog has a special diet and you're looking for something specific, feel free to reach out to me. You can email me. It's Samantha@topdogtips.com, and I'm always happy to read emails from you guys, suggestions or questions, if anything's not clear to you in the video or the written review. Again, if you're watching this on social media or on YouTube, you can jump on our website. It's topdogtips.com, and you'll find the written instructions for this recipe as well as tons of other information. So I encourage you guys to do that. Like us, follow us, like and follow our, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you will be kept up to date. You'll get email notifications whenever I post new videos that might be interesting to you guys. And like I said, I post multiple a week, so keep checking back there to see what I have done. And thanks for watching this recipe video, guys. If you want to see a picture of what these treats look like when they're finished baking, you can just click the link below this video. It'll take you right to the page on our website where I've written the instructions down, and there's photos in there. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you back next time.